on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Takes up the first, looking for more. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A change of direction. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Got the first down, now looking for more. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the third down and hold up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. Breaking tackles. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Kirk, you look for rust, you look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast. But I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his man, has the first down. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast, it puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. And the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Has the 4th down and more. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? As the first down, still on the move. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's third down after that run. He'll hand it off. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, third down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
The game makes it second and medium. Hand off to the single back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Send the back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Crosses the 10-yard line. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain of the 33. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
He's past the marker and still going. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And he'll be brought down. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Offense facing second and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Moving right through the contact. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. He's got the first down and more. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Trying to find room. It's Mason. Finding space at the 20. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here's the second down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they've got him. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Looking to pass here on, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. One more play before they head to the locker room. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set, second down play here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Hokies will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to...
Got space looking for the end zone here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. As the first down is still going. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights through the tackler. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The offense really clicking here. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The linebacker shifting around now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up the first, looking for more. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Set to advance on the play. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Handoff in a single back formation. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think of the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Got the 1st down, now looking for more. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Get set.
Hands off to the left. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back.
Ready, set.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Here we go.
And the runner takes off to his right. Gets the 1st and still running. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Here we go.
Hand off to the right side. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here.
Clear. Clear.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
On the ready.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Back's got it again. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
He'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.